and I am so ready to be with him, whether it's here in the US, whether it's in Afghanistan. Also, and this is just my opinion, I think more women in the US should get out of the box and date more men outside the US.
So she's going to Afghanistan.
Women are trying to flee from Afghanistan, and you're an American trying to go to Afghanistan?
Now, just to show you a little sneak peek of what's actually happening in Afghanistan, take a look at this. Life as women in Afghanistan could be fruitful and could be liberating. Take a look at this.
This is your bride. Please take care of her, says Parwana's father. Of course I will take care of her, replies the man.
How you doing? This is Sahar TV, and this next story is hilarious. This American girl right here met an Afghan boy on Snapchat. He cannot travel to the United States because of safety reasons, so she's moving to Afghanistan to be with him. It says here, US banned all Afghans from entering the country, including her husband. So she's going to Afghanistan on August 17th, 2026. Who's gonna tell her that it's not gonna be safe for her in Afghanistan? Who's gonna tell her? She also posted this one. The internet told me not to go to Afghanistan on August 17th to be with my husband, so I changed it to August 3rd because I miss him so much. She saw the guy once.
This question all the time, so I figured I would reply with a video. So we actually met on Snapchat in July of 2024, and we didn't meet IRL until December of 2024. So at first I wasn't actually looking for a relationship, but we exchanged WhatsApp numbers anyways. I'm a truck driver, so of course I could yap all day long, and he was just really somebody that was easy to talk to. When I say talk, I mean we talked for 12 to 15 hours a day, like probably even more than that. So even though we had only been talking for around 5 to 6 months before we met IRL, it felt like I was not meeting a stranger, honestly, because we had spent so much time getting to know each other over the phone through conversation that I felt like I knew him forever when I met him. So at this point, it has been 2 years that we have been long distance. Well, not a full 2 years, but almost 2 years. And I am so ready to be with him, whether it's here in the US, whether it's in Afghanistan. Also, and this is just my opinion, I think more women in the US should get out of the box and date more men outside the US, marry more men outside the US, whatever you want to do. Because men, I feel like they're just not it. Like here in the US, the red pill content, the 50-50, like I just could never understand that. And I feel that men that are like from other countries, they've been raised with different values around family, partnership. Obviously though, every relationship is different, every man is different. This is just my personal experience, and taking a chance on somebody that I would have never thought I would actually fall in love with was the best decision I ever made.
Well, she still has not moved to Afghanistan, but how do you think she's going to be treated by her future husband? I wonder. We're going to play some clips from Afghanistan and of women in Afghanistan, but before that, let's have a look at this next video.
Did you hear about the woman who's flying to Afghanistan to marry a guy she only met one time in Pakistan, but she's going over there because his visa was denied because he got questionable terrorism ties. So she's going to Afghanistan.
Okay, this message is for the woman who is moving from Kentucky to Afghanistan to marry a man that she met on Snapchat and has spent less than 2 weeks in real life with, and only that woman. So before you catch that flight to Kabul, my one request, because I think you left this off your packing list, is to pick up a movie. And you're going to want to watch this movie before you get on the plane. You're not going to want to watch it on the plane. Just watch it before you get on the plane. It's called Not Without My Daughter. Amazing movie. Worst case scenario, you lose 90 minutes of your life. Best case scenario, you gain 90 years of your life. But please,
if you have not seen this movie, it's an incredible movie about a woman who married an Iranian guy, and he takes her to Iran, and then he traps her there. She wants to leave with her daughter, but he doesn't let her. He says at the beginning that it's only for a vacation, but once they are there, everything she says gets denied. And he beats her and slaps her and abuses her. For some reason, we suspect this will be the same story.
make sure you watch that movie before you get on the plane to Kabul. Okay, that's all. Bye.
So, as an American woman, you met a guy from Afghanistan on Snapchat. Yeah, Snapchat out of all fucking... Yeah. And And I need you to realize that you are going to that country as a foreigner. Women are trying to flee from Afghanistan. And you're an American trying to go to Afghanistan? I really want, really sit here and listen to me. You are an American woman that met a random man off the internet through Snapchat. And you're gonna meet him and you're gonna go marry him in Afghanistan? My God.
To the woman moving to Afghanistan to be with her husband, your husband does not care about you. Women have absolutely no rights in Afghanistan under Taliban law. Do you think that you're going to be excluded from Taliban law because you're an American? No. In fact, they're probably going to target you more because you're a foreigner. But your husband doesn't care about you if he's willingly letting you come to a country where women have no rights, where it's a danger for you to just exist as a woman. He does not care about you. You can find someone better that would not risk your life just so that he can get his dick wet.
Leave her alone. Just let her go. Let her go. I know she's young. I know it sucks because she's impressionable. She doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. But at the end of the day, you guys cannot control what this young girl goes through. Honestly, it's in God's hands now because who knows what type of shit she's about to go through. It sucks, but everyone has free will. Everyone makes their own decisions. She should already know what's up with moving to Afghanistan. She doesn't really know this guy. Long distance, met him on Snapchat. She probably met him once or twice, I believe. Let her go. And all we can do is just see what the fuck happens to her. It's fucked up, but you can't do nothing.
And of course, we have this one coming from the Muslim girl. The woman claiming she's going to Afghanistan to meet her husband is clearly trolling the internet for views, and y'all are eating that shit up. Of course, that would come from her. Now, just to show you a little sneak peek of what's actually happening in Afghanistan, take a look at this.
يكن له كفوا احد اعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق اذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد اذا حسد اللهم انتقم من هذا الجني قولوا امين اللهم انتقم من هذا الجني قولوا امين اللهم انتقم قولوا امين اللهم انتقم من هذا الجني قولوا امين اللهم انتقم من هذا الجني قولوا امين اللهم انتقم من هذا الجني قولوا امين اللهم انتقم من كل ساحر اللهم افضح كل ساحر اللهم ارنا كل ساحر يوما اسودا حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل في الارض ومها حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل في من اذاها.
So tolerant and so accepting. This woman is going to have the time of her life in Afghanistan. We wish her well. Hey, just a small break before you continue. I'm an independent creator, and if you'd like to support my work and support this YouTube channel, please make sure to support me on Buy Me Coffee. The link is attached down below. It helps me tremendously, and every single donation is appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's continue with the video. And of course, once again, this is how women are treated in Afghanistan. They're not allowed to go and educate. They're sitting on the street, begging for donations, begging for food. Yeah. And of course, they're covered head to toe. Everything is covered.
On behalf of 450 million Europeans, I am sorry that this European Parliament has not succeeded in stopping this madness of this meeting of the Taliban in Brussels, in the center of our political and diplomatic power as European Union. I am sorry. We really, really have done our best. I would like to use this podium to give a voice to those women and girls in Afghanistan who don't have the chance to speak up because their voice has been stolen.
Life as women in Afghanistan could be fruitful and could be liberating. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. They feel the wind blowing in their faces. They look like cattle. They look like animals. Chained animals. This is incredibly unfortunate to see, and it's happening as we speak. Now, because of the severe segregation of women in Afghanistan, they invented something called Basha Bazi. All of the supposed women you're seeing right here are actually males dressed up as women. Crazy. I know they look like women, but they're all males. There's this one as well. If this doesn't expose the treatment of women in Afghanistan, I don't know what will. And why are they exploiting young boys, young men like this?
Can you imagine living in a world where women can't speak in public? Not even to each other. In today's Afghanistan, this is the harsh reality for many women. Under Taliban rule, nearly every basic freedom has been stripped away. Women can't speak loudly in public, not even to their friends. They're forbidden from leaving the house alone and must be fully covered from head to toe with not a single strand of hair visible. Even female news anchors must wear masks on TV. Girls are banned from receiving education beyond elementary school, and when they get sick, they often can't even see a doctor. There are almost no female doctors left, and male doctors aren't allowed to treat them. Public restrooms? Off limits. Windows at home? Covered. So no one can even see that a woman lives there. Once Afghanistan was modern and vibrant. Women could study, work, and speak freely. Now, many can only see the world through the mesh of a burqa.
Now, this video right here is a bit off topic, but this individual is an Afghan guy, and he's in Germany, and he's about to smash this glass bottle, on someone's head. You're not going to see the smashing, but take a look at this behavior.
Das ist ein Ding. Das ist ein Ding. Sag mal leise. Das ist ein Ding. Ich bin von Afghanistan. Das ist von Afghanistan.
He said at the end, for Afghanistan. This is the country she's going to. This 6-year-old girl got married in Afghanistan. She was actually sold for marriage. Watch this.
Covered up, Parwana whimpers as her mother holds her. This is your bride. Please take care of her, says Parwana's father. Of course I will take care of her, replies the man. His large hands grab her small frame. Parwana tries to pull away. As he carries her only bag of belongings, she again resists.
Wow. This is Afghanistan. This is the country. Yep. Where children are allowed to be sold for marriage. This is insane that it's even happening in today's world. In Afghanistan, women are not allowed to sing. So in rebellion, this Afghani woman is removing her burqa and singing. Watch this.
از عشق از امید از فردا نمیترسی میبوسمت در بین طالب ها نمیترسی میبوسمت در گوشه مسجد نمیلرزی در بین عطر وحشی.
Now this one is also coming from Afghanistan and it will blow your mind. Watch this.
Here's one portrait of how an Afghan family formed and of women's rights in Kabul in 2015. First, Asadullah raped his wife's cousin. He was convicted and jailed for it. The beautiful girl here, whose name means smile, is the child from that rape. Born in jail because her mother, Gulnaz, here, was charged with adultery under what passes for Afghan justice as her rapist was married. Yet it got worse for Gulnaz still. To be accepted into Afghan society again, she had to marry. To marry him, become her rapist's second wife. Now, things are said to be okay, settled. Their third child is on the way.
If I hadn't married her, according to our traditions, she couldn't have lived back in society. Her brothers didn't want to accept her back. Now she doesn't have any of those problems.
I didn't want to ruin the life of my daughter or leave myself helpless, so I agreed to marry him. We are traditional people. When we get a bad name, we prefer death to living with that name in society.
This is a home built around a crime, where Asadullah's first wife lives unseen, where Little Smile has a home among his 7 other children. Global uproar led the then President Hamid Karzai to pardon Gulnaz of adultery in 2011.
This story is horrific, and it tells you everything you need to know about Afghani society. So to the American girl who's planning to move her entire life to Afghanistan, to Kabul, think again. Do you actually want to live under this harsh, severe system where you're not treated like a woman, where you're oppressed, where you have to ask for permission, where if you get married and you bring children, you can't actually take your children with you if you decide to divorce him and leave? Well, divorcing on its own is incredibly difficult. Do you actually want to do this? There's still time to change. Do yourself a favor and reconsider the whole thing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. If you'd like to watch more of my stuff, please check out my channel down below. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that notification button so you can be notified every time I upload new content. If you'd like to support me and the channel financially, you can do that using Buy Me Coffee or Patreon down in the links below. Also, we now have a Discord that you can join down in the link below. And now you can become a YouTube member and enjoy specific YouTube perks. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.